What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Dior Homme Parfum 2024-2025 release. I have smelled the original. I do not have the original. I would pick it up if I just had the opportunity to, but I'm not going to spend way too much money on the Parfum. I did smell the Parfum. I personally enjoy the Intense more. I actually smelled the Parfum. You can hear the dogs fighting out the door, but I smelled the Parfum because I was at a duty free. I think I was in Chicago on my way back home, and I was checking out the duty frees for the Dior Homme Intense tester. They had Dior Homme Parfum, so that's the reason why I was able to smell it. And it was like down to like maybe a quarter left of the bottle, maybe if that, maybe like a sixth of the bottle. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this on skin. I think I'm gonna like this from what I've heard. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay. I think people say it's like a better version of Dior Homme Intense, which is upsetting to them. I don't find that upsetting, honestly. I think that's a really good thing. Smelling it off in the air reminds me of like some kind of designer, what's it called? Le Male Elixir. This is really good. All right, so there's a slight vibe of Eau Forte by Sauvage Eau Forte. There's like a slight bit of that. It is slightly waxy, not as waxy as Dior Homme Intense. It's really good. Like I said, I have smelled the Parfum. It's not something I felt like I completely needed, that I had to like drop everything and buy one when I smelled it. I might get a little bit of hate for this, but I think I enjoy this one more than the original Parfum. I did enjoy the original Parfum, but I think this one's better. This one's wearable. I don't think they should have named it Parfum though. I think they should have just redone the Intense. Like instead of they should have just made it the Dior Homme Intense of 2024-2025. But I think North America never got Parfum, so it doesn't really make sense for them to change the Intense, which is probably. Can you get the Intense here? I don't think so. I don't think you could buy the Intense here either. So, I mean, it makes sense why it's called Parfum. So, yeah, I mean, it's like a darker version of Dior Homme 2020 with the iris. Nothing to hate on. I think it's a really good scent. Let me go ahead and pull up the notes on this, if my computer has any battery. We'll see right now. Yes, it does. Let's see. Top notes iris, middle notes amber, base notes patchouli and vetiver. What are people saying it smells like? Armani Code. I don't like Armani Code. So if you're afraid of this fragrance because you don't like Armani Code, don't be. I hate Armani Code. I guess a hot take. Yeah, some people get the Le Male, but they're saying Le Male. Which one's this one? Le Male Le Parfum. Slightly. Like it's like a. I would say from the opening, smelling it in there, like maybe first spray, smelling it in the air, but no, it doesn't really. Some people say Prada L'Homme Intense. That's closer. I think that's the closest thing without the Prada soapiness. It smells more like a Dior Homme Intense. That's true. Doesn't smell like the Parfum. I don't really care that it does not smell like the Parfum. It is what it is. But yeah, and I saw that Dior came out today with Bois. What was it called? Let me just search it up. I think it was like Bois Talisman. Bois Talisman? Check. Yeah, Bois Talisman. I think it came out today. Vanilla sweet, smoky, woody, powdery. Another MFK creation. Top notes are vanilla, sugar. Base notes are smoke and cedarwood. And from what I was reading, it's supposed to be inspired by Lucky Charms. I don't know if it's the breakfast Lucky Charms. I think so. I will see people are comparing this to something else already. They're comparing it to By the Fireplace. I'm interested in checking that one out, so I might, be doing a trip to Toronto to see if they have that. But yeah, Dior Homme Parfum, pretty good. Do I feel like I need a bottle right away? I don't think so. I could wait for it to come on discounters. Even though people are hating on it right now, it's probably going to sell out quickly on discounters. But yeah, I think it's a really good scent. I'm not mad at it. It does smell pretty much like it's in that Dior Homme line. For a bit, it smelled like a slight bit of Sauvage Forte, slightly. But that was just in the opening. I don't know if I'm going to get that anymore. I enjoy it. So I don't really get the hate on it. I don't really get the did I read the notes on the right one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the hate on this fragrance. It is what it is. People like to hate. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know if you've tried the Dior Homme Parfum 2024, 2025 release. Yeah, let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, why didn't you like it? Is it because you wanted it to be more like the Parfum? I wonder if they're just going to get rid of the Intense. Let me check when the Intense came out. No, I think they just rebottled it, right? Dior Homme Intense came out in 2011. But I think I saw something that was just rebottled. What is this? It says Dior Homme Intense 2025. Okay, so if it was just rebottled, then I don't think they're gonna get rid of it. It would have made sense. Let's say they got rid of Dior Homme Intense and put that in its place. That would have made some kind of sense, but okay, cool. All right, yeah, I was just making sure it was a rebottling. But Dior Homme Intense, try it before you hate on it without smelling it. Have a good one, guys.